shirt, put my scourge in place, and pray, Laurent, for heaven's perpetual grace. I'm going to the prison now to share my last few coins with the poor wretches there.
Oh, what affectation, what a fake.
Oh, was she singing?
Yes.
For mercy's sake, take this handkerchief before you speak.
What?
Cover that bosom. Lest you speak, and unclean thoughts can ruin the soul. In sights such as that, oh, they tear men apart.
Your soul, it seems, has very poor defenses. Makes quite an impact on your senses. It's great to see you're so easily ignited. My own flames are not so soon ignited. And if I were to say you, take it at least, not all your hide would charm me in the least.
Speak more modestly. Unless you do, I shall be forced to take my leave of you.
Oh, I'm afraid I must be on my way. But first, I have just one little message to convey. My mistress is coming downstairs and begs you, sir, to stay and have a word or two with her.
Gladly.
That seems to have a softening effect. I think my guess about him may have been correct. Oh, here she is. I shall be on my way.
May heaven, whose infinite goodness we adore, preserve your body and soul. And bless your days, and answer thus the plea of one who is its humblest votary.
Thank you for that highest wish, but please, do take a chair and let's be more at ease.
I trust that you are once more well and strong.
Oh yes, the fever did not last for long.
My prayers are too unworthy, I'm sure, to have gained from heaven this most gracious cure. But lately, madam, my every supplication has had for its object your recuperation.
You shouldn't have troubled so. I don't deserve it.
Madam, your health is priceless, and to preserve it, I'd give my own, in all sincerity.
Sir, you outdo us all in your Christian charity. You've been most kind. I count myself your debtor.
'Twas nothing, madam. I long to serve you better.
It's a private matter I'm anxious to discuss, and I'm glad there's no one here to injure us.
Indeed, it fills my heart with bliss to find myself alone with you like this. For just this chance, I've prayed with all my power, but prayed in vain until this happy hour.
Well, this won't take too long, sir, and I hope you'll be entirely frank and unconstrained with me.
Indeed, there's nothing I'd rather do than bare my inmost heart and soul. But first, let me say about the remarks I've made on the constant visits you have paid were not made by any mean emotion, but rather by a pure and deep devotion, a fervent
No
zeal.
need for explanation. Your sole concern, I'm sure, was my salvation.
Just so, and such great fervor I feel.
Oh, please, you're pitching.
'Twas from excessive zeal, I learned to cause you can't swear. I'd rather.
What can your hand be doing there?
I'm feeling it out. It's soft. Why would it
Oh,
stop?
please, sir, I'm extremely ticklish. That's enough.
My. What lovely lacework on your dress. It's miraculous caress. I've never seen anything equal to it.
Yes, quite. But let's talk business for this. They say my husband needs to bring his word and give his daughter to you, sir. Had you heard?
He did once mention it, but I confess it's elsewhere. Madam, my eyes discern the promise of that bliss for which I yearn.
I see. You care for nothing here below?
Ah, well, my heart's not made of stone, you know.
All your desires mount heavenward, I'm sure, in scorn of all that's earthly and impure.
A love of heavenly beauty does not preclude a proper love for earthly pulchritude. Oh, our senses are quite rightly captivated by all the works our Maker has created. Some glory proves to all that heaven has made. In you, all heaven's wonders are displayed. On that fair face such beauties have been lavished. The eyes dazzle, the heart is ravished. How can I look on so flawless a creature and not adore the author of all nature? I know it's presumptuous on my part to give you this poor offering of my heart. It is not my good merit, heaven knows, but on your good passion, which my hopes repose. You are my peace, my solace, my salvation. In you rests my bliss or desolation. I bide your judgment, and as you think best, shall be either miserable or blessed.
Your declaration is most gallant, sir, but don't you think it's out of character? You had done better to restrain your passion and think before you spoke in such a fashion. It ill becomes a pious man like you.
I may be pious, but I'm human too. With your celestial charms before his eyes, a man has not the power to be wise. Oh, and if you must blame my passion, you must as well reproach the charms on which it feeds. Your loveliness I no sooner seen than you became my soul's unrivaled queen. And if you will deign to look upon your slave and ease his pain, I'll raise to you with that sweet manna an endless hymn, an infinite Hosanna! With me, of course, there need be no anxiety, no fear of scandal or of notoriety. My keen concern for my good name ensures the absolute security of yours. In short, my dear Elmire, I offer you love without scandal, pleasure without fear.
I heard your well-turned speeches to the end, and what you urge, I clearly apprehend. Aren't you afraid I may take a notion to tell my husband of your warm devotion? And, supposing he were duly told, his feelings towards you turn rather cold?
Dear lady, I'm sure that your exceeding charity will lead your heart to pardon my temerity, that you'll excuse my violent affection as mere human weakness, human imperfection, and that, O fairest, you'll bear in mind that I'm of flesh and blood, and am not divine.
Well, some women may do otherwise, perhaps, but I shall be discreet about your last. I'll tell my husband nothing of what's occurred if, in return, you give your solemn word to advocate as forcefully as you can the marriage of Moliere to Mary, renouncing all power to dispossess another of his rightful happiness, and even
No! I will not hush up this vile affair! I heard it all right down there! And in order to confound the pride of this great rascal prompted me to hide, now I have my long-awaited chance to punish his deceit and arrogance, and give my father clear and shocking proof of the dark character of his dear Tartuffe.
Ah, no, Denise. I'll be content if you will study to deserve my leniency. Good wives laugh off such troubles and forbid them. Why should they tell their husbands and upset them?
You have your reasons for taking such a course, and I have my reasons too, of equal force. Watching my marriage hopes and poor Valaire's. It's high time that my father was undeceived, and now I have proof that can't be disproved. Proof, first, heaven above, it's too good not to take advantage of.
Denise!
No, say whatever you will. My heart is bursting with delight. And say whatever you will. I will not consent to lose this sweet revenge on which I'm bent. And I am determined. I'll settle matters without more ado. And here, most opportunity is my cue. Father! Father! I have fresh news which will doubtless surprise you. I've just been repaid for all your love and kindness towards your guest. Yes, it's true. I caught him with your wife, and heard his whole adulterous offer. Every word!
And I hold that one's husband's peace of mind should not be spoiled by a tattle of this kind. One's honor doesn't require it. To be proficient in keeping men at bay is quite sufficient. These are my sentiments,